What is up, guys? Dylanrhyne here, bringing you another episode of Dylan's AdventureCraft. Hope you guys are having a mind-tastic day today. I am having a great day. So guys, I'm trying to fill up my redstone box here, my redstone shulker box, and I need dispensers, and I need observers, I need pistons, and I don't have any cobblestone besides like 14 right here. So I think we need to make a cobblestone generator. And where better to build it than the industrial district? So I think we are going to build just a little temporary one for now. And then I actually want to build a building maybe like right here where we can put a bunch of like little mechanical farms and stuff like that. I think that would be really cool. But I think we're just going to build something temporary for the time being. And just like that, we've got a cobblestone generator. Awesome, awesome. So this, like I said, is just temporary for now. I did kind of try to make it look somewhat good and kind of match everything else, but I left most of the redstone in the back open and stuff like that. And when we can get a building put up, then we'll make this look nicer and we'll move it into the building. So I didn't want to make anything too big since it is temporary and we're going to be moving it in the near future. But anyway, this is a fairly simple design. It's a little bulky, but I wanted it to still look good and still have function. But over here, we've got the chest, so you can see that I did test it out there, but we've got those for the chest. And then there is some hoppers under this, as you can see, and that'll go into there. Perfect. All right, we'll plop that back down. So here you've got the lava, and then over here in a stair, you've got the water. So the water's traveling 2 blocks. The lava's just on this block. And then right here, if I break this, you can see that that drops down into a hole. And it's just the basic cobblestone generator there. And then whenever this gets a cobblestone block there, then there is a observer that will detect that, put that into a piece of redstone. I guess I can just get up here. And then this goes into a 2-tick delay, as you can see here. And then it goes into a block, lights up this redstone, powers this block, and then powers the piston. So works fairly well. I will show you that right now. So we'll break this block and it will turn it on. And then we just face this way, we wait, and then we just hold down left click and we just start breaking cobblestone. And you can sync the left click button to another button and have that button held down or whatever, and then just walk away and AFK if you wanted to. I would suggest that you make sure the area is mob proof or whatever, but yeah, so then when you want it to turn off, you just stop. This will push it into that. That'll click a few more times, and then you just break those blocks right there, and then it is stopped. And any cobblestone you pick up, obviously that's good, and then the rest will go into there. So pretty simple cobblestone design. I like it. And then when we do build the other room or the bigger building and put a new cobblestone farm in there, we'll make it a little better than this one. But now I've got to get back to filling up my redstone box here. So I'm going to go ahead and AFK and get a bunch of cobblestone and then come back and finish filling all of this in. And there we go. We got a full shulker box of redstone supplies. That is awesome. I'm glad we got this filled up. We are going to be needing to use some redstone in this episode. There's something I'm wanting to build, and we're going to need a little bit of redstone for it. But I pretty much have all of the blocks and everything together. But before we do that, we do need to do one thing really quick. And also, guys, stay tuned, because at the end of the episode, I am going to be adding some new subscribers to the subscriber room. So you don't want to miss that. You may be getting added into the subscriber room. But we need to use the feel good machine for today. And we got be yourself. So very simple message there, but that is absolutely awesome. Be yourself. Don't try to be anyone else. Awesome. Okay, so now we need to go meet up somewhere really quick and move on to the next thing for this episode. You know, guys, I like this ender farm and all, but there's one, or actually two downsides to this ender farm. The first one is that this area here is really small. I would like to have a bigger area. And also the second one is the amount of endermen that come down into this area here isn't as much as it could be. So I would like to expand this killing area here, and that way we can get more XP every time we come down here to kill these guys. So I'm thinking that we keep this one where it is, because I don't want to get rid of it. And I think that we should just put up another one, maybe on the other side. We'll have to fly over to the other side instead of just going straight to that side from where we spawn. But I don't think it'll be that big of a deal, and I think it'd be really cool to make a better and bigger ender farm. Yes, this is going to work so much better. We've actually got 4 extra blocks here, so it's twice as wide as our other one. And we've also got up these fences here so you can actually get up against them, and when the Endermen come after you, you can attack them and they won't be able to hurt you. On the other one, if you got too close, they would be able to hurt you. So that is good there. And plus, we did add a bigger room back here on the back. Now, you may be asking, Dylan, I thought you said it was going to be a lot bigger than this. Well, it is. We're going to have this whole section here over on this side as well. Obviously, not the Ender farm on that side, but that whole extra section will be for gearing up and getting armor and putting enchantments on different items and enchanting stuff and stuff like that. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys this, and I kind of wanted to do a test of it. So if we fly over here and we turn this off, obviously this is going to cut down on the spawning, so I'm going to just break all of this. And then we can come back over here. With it being a little bit bigger, sometimes you have to kind of swing to the left and the right. And make sure you are up against the fences here, and that way you'll get all of the XP. If you don't, you will see some of it kind of stay down there like that, and it'll kind of bunch up as you get more. See there? But if you're all the way up against the fences, then you will get all of that XP. And it looks like I did go ahead and take one of those out. That's okay. That does happen. Those do have to be replaced over time. Now, another reason that you want to kind of swing is if we let these guys build up here for a second, you'll see that once they build up, they push some back there in the corners. And if you're just attacking in the middle, you won't hit those guys in the corners, and if you attack them, then it'll move all of the Endermen out. But if you don't, then they all stay bunched up in there. So you kind of got to attack to the side. So as you can see to my right now, none of those guys over there were getting hurt. But as soon as I do this, then we are getting all of those guys in there. You see those guys back there in the back? We'll push up against to the side here and just keep attacking. And that will end up sweeping edging all of the guys that are in here. So there we go. Now we can get a lot more XP, do a lot more of the stuff that we need to do. I need to put a system on here to get rid of some of these ender pearls and to also turn on and off the system. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick here. And then we may add on to this in this episode. I'm not sure just yet, but I would like to get some storage and like an anvil and stuff like that in here as well. And there it is, guys, the updated Ender Farm. I'm calling it the Ender Farm 2. I don't know, I couldn't come up with anything better. If you can, let me know. But anyway, that's what we're going with for now. But I've got all of the stuff in here for the redstone, and I've got all of the decorations, so we'll go over all of that. But right here, first off, we've got this, and if you look down here, you've got a chest, and this is where all of the ender pearls will go. You can use this to turn it on and off to shoot out the ender pearls or to not shoot out the ender pearls. But to test that, we'll have to turn the farm on. So if you press this button here, it's going to send a signal and pull that redstone block back there and turn off those redstone lamps. So we'll do that, and you'll see it got dark and the endermen are spawning. And then we'll just wait for them to spawn here. And then you can just come in and kill them. Obviously, more will spawn. And I need to make another sword for over here as well. But the longer you wait, obviously, the more that will spawn. See them just coming in. They're just piling in. They'll just fill in and push each other to the side. That's awesome. We've already seen that, though. So we'll go ahead and turn it off. So we'll just press that button. We'll finish killing all of these guys here. And then no more guys should come into this farm. So there we go, we got one jumped up in the corner back there. Awesome. All right, we'll get all of our XP out of there. Then if you take a look in the chest, you'll see how we're getting ender pearls in here. But if we press this button, then it's going to start shooting those out, and you'll see that they are starting to drop. And if we come over here, you may be able to see it. Yeah, you can see them just getting shot out down there. We've got a piston that pushes a block in front of an observer clock, and that just shoots off the dispenser there. But if you don't want that going on and it is kind of loud, which you can change that up with some redstone, you can turn it off and it will stop. But there you go. And now we can go over the decorations. So I didn't want this to be like super decorated, like more blocks, less functional blocks. I wanted this to be more of a farm functioning design. I don't know if that really makes any sense, but what I mean by that is basically everything that's in here isn't aesthetic. It all has to do with function and has to do with either, disenchanting or repairing or doing the anvil, getting something from here. We've got barrels with stuff in them. We got the enchanting table. Then we've got stuff out here that we can use as well, along with a furnace with some coal if we ever need that. Then we got barrels. Nothing are in these yet. I'm thinking we'll put like tools and maybe really good enchanted books in here maybe. And then we've also got some spots for a lapis here, as you can see. We got the enchanting table, which will go up to level 30. Then we got some stuff over here like I had mentioned. And then we've got 3 armor stands with some diamond armor. We've got a trident. We've got an extra elytra, which isn't enchanted. We need to enchant that along with the trident at some point, but we don't really use those that much. Then we got some lighting up here at the top as well. And then this guy right here, well, we need to put something here also. And what better than a full set of netherite armor? Heck yeah, there we go. And I enchanted it a little bit, nothing too crazy, but we do have another set besides this one and the one we have on. I think this is the only sets we have, along with netherite chestplate in the chest as well. But there we go. We got all of this looking good. This is looking awesome, and it's very functional. It works a lot better than the other one. I need to get a sword to put up here, and yeah, I think that'll pretty much do it for this area. We are going to add on, like I said, another room that is going to be the same size as this one, that's going to be completely storage for certain books and certain things that we want to be stored in that room. But anyway, guys, that is enough of the Ender Farm for now. We need to go and head back over to the Mega Base. Alright guys, like I said earlier, I want to put some more people into the subscriber room. Some more people have commented their blocks and stuff down in the comment section, so I got all of that stuff together, and I want to go ahead and add some more people to the subscriber room. So let's see who we have first. Alright, first off we have AT-Rex. They chose a redstone block, and they subbed about 3.5 weeks ago or so, something like that. Right, we'll put that one right there. Heck yeah, first wall is complete, so now we'll move on to the next one. Next up, we've got Time Architect, and they subbed about 6 months ago. Now, this next one, I don't know when they subbed, but it is MWZ. And then the next one also, I'm not sure when they subbed. We've got Red Wrath. And also the next one, I've looked at all these, but I couldn't figure them out. But the next one, we've got Ryan. I don't know when that person subbed. But next up, we've got the Fox. And the Fox, good gracious, you're killing me. You're killing me with the netherite ingot. But you did call it, no one else did. So there you go. You got the netherite ingot. After that, we've got the Ripper, I'm sorry. And then we've got T. Maddie. I got I guess like a little helmet there for you. I dyed it red. I'm not sure what you wanted. And then after that, we've got 3 more. So I'm going to go ahead and put these up. Next up, we've got Rylee. I put a painting there for Rylee. And next up, we got Grumpy Grampy. And I put the bone because the subscriber image was a dog, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then last but not least, we got Morgan, and I put an observer up there for them. So there we go. We've added more to the subscriber room. We actually got another wall done. I just noticed that. That is awesome. So we've got 2 more walls here where people can actually have their block shown. After that, we'll have to start putting the blocks or the paper in the barrels. So make sure that you are putting in here your name and also the block that you want on the wall and when you subscribe. So there we go, guys. That is looking absolutely awesome. I'm loving that we're getting the subscriber room all finished. But guys, I think we got a good bit done for this episode. I'm still on short schedule right now, so we did get to make a cobblestone generator, and we also got to do a new Ender Farm called the Ender Farm 2. If you got a better name, just let me know. And we also got to add in a bunch of more of my fantastic subscribers into the subscriber room, so make sure you're doing that. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me today in this episode. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please just hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out another video. That's going to do it, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. This has been Dylanrhyne, and I am out.